Welcome to part 9 of the Devil May Cry 4 playthrough, and as we just saw, Nero...
The power of Johnny on Bosch's emotional range is enough to destroy the plant.
As we just saw, Nero unfortunately wasn't able to save Kyrie from Agnes's clutches. He was able to defeat Agnes, but Sanctus came in and fucked everything up with his underlings.
Oh no, it's Resident Evil movie and Resident Evil 4 all over again.
We're actually halfway through the game now. There are 20 missions total in the game. Now, those lasers are actually come into play. Yeah, get more orbs. Now I don't need to walk up to them.
Can you imagine if it was... You mentioned in the last part this was a magnet. Can you imagine if you used it, then there was magnet icons floating about you?
Think of it as a magnet that extends to the entire room, no matter where you are. As long as there is a red orb, like, not the ones that are just sitting on the ground, those don't count. Just the ones that drop from enemies. No matter where they are in the room, they will all fly towards you. That is one thing I actually do like about the Dante's game, is that no matter what, even without an ability, the red orbs do just fly towards you whenever you kill an enemy.
Now, we've just left Agnes's room. Can we not burn the place down because the fucker's absolutely insane?
No.
You alright there?
I'll tell you what I was doing there. I was waiting for the charge shot to get to level 3.
You're like a bloody cat chasing his own tail.
Oh man. I was never a dog person.
Did he just slip the bird to you?
No. Yeah, and whenever I have charge shot level 3, I'm actually holding the button down during all these cutscenes.
Huh. What, so you say if you let go of the button you have to charge it again?
Yeah. If a cutscene ends anyway.
A cowboy now?
I forget the name of this, but these are the stronger versions of the Mephistos, so be careful.
Mephistos now featuring a cowboy hat.
Yeah. And while he makes it look like he can command them, he doesn't. He just flies around. Now what he'll do, he's much stronger than those ones. What he does is that he tries to slash at you with the claws. He can also stab at you twice with them. Wait for him to be in the right area as you, because if he destroys cloak while he's clipping through the walls, he will just fucking get his cloak back. It's a failsafe so that the game doesn't cause the enemy to spawn out of bounds or whatever. But why are they able to go outside the walls in the first place? I didn't like that when the Sin Scissors did it in Devil May Cry 1, and I don't like it here. They're actually returning for Devil May Cry 5, the Sin Scissors.
Is there anything new in terms of enemies that we've seen so far of Devil May Cry 5? Because it seems to be that they were just reusing creatures from past games as of now.
There's been a few new ones, like they've got the Scythe guys from Devil May Cry 3, and they've got the new armadillo-like thing that Dante uses to shave his beard on. And they're actually bringing the Nobodies back from Devil May Cry 1 as well.
Oh, was that the ones that would be called the lickers, but with the eyeballs on their back?
Like when Andrew told me the gameplay was up for that, I looked it up and I was genuinely surprised at that. I was like, they're really going all out with Devil May Cry 5.
It took them how many years between 4 and 5?
10 years. And Devil May Cry 5 will be releasing in March next year. I don't remember the exact date, but that will be... I'll need to look up the date, but if Devil May Cry 4 came out before 5, when it comes to when it's out next year, it might be 11 years.
It's a good job you don't take fall damage.
Yeah.
Because that would have... Can you imagine that? You went through all of that only to fall down a pit and crack your ankle.
You can actually fall down pits in the Dante's game, but when that happens and you respawn, you take a little bit of damage. It's not insta kill. Yeah, we're back here, but we have that key item, so
to
now
get by
you
the
can
other
actually
side.
skip this fight, but I go for it just to get the...
Because you're raging orb klepto.
I need my red orbs, don't you know?
Raging klepto.
Ow.
See,
Ow.
even he's had enough of it.
Yeah, as you saw right there, the Altoangelo was crouching down, and then he started his attack after a few seconds. So, whenever he orders the underlings to fly near him, take him out as soon as you... Yeah, see right here, he's ordering them to all attack me at once. So yeah, that's why you want to invest in the air hike, so that you can stay in the air for as long as possible to double jump. Because when you're stuck on the ground and they're all trying to attack you at once, it's a nightmare. That's if you're not keeping them off camera with that advanced technique, where if enemies are off screen in this game, they won't actually attack you. Yeah, you can skip that fight if you want, but I just wanted me orbs.
Because you're a raging klepto.
Oh, come on. Nowhere near as bad as Lewis from Brain Scratch.
Well, I don't know. Yours two are kind of similar.
Nope, smash these.
You know, Antiques Roadshow's going to call up on your front door and saying you destroyed about £10,000 worth of vases.
Oh, too bad. Forget it. Now, whenever you see me jump in the air and instantly fire, that's me starting the charge shot. And,
now it's the Resident Evil movie.
This is actually one of the secret missions for the second character. You actually have to get through the entire thing, and it's much faster, and there's more of them. You have to get it through without taking any damage. There is a very easy exploit you can do to get by easy, which is actually hilarious. I'll explain it later, though. Secret mission there, but fuck that. Not this playthrough, because some of them are really, really fucking annoying, folks. Like, they're the sort of stuff they expect you to go back and replay missions to do, so it's like, you don't have to do everything in one go. Because this game does have a lot of replay value. You can go back and replay any mission at any time. So, there'll be two of these. By the way, if you have the level 3, if you've got level 3 active on your sword, don't use the Nero's version of the high rise here, because you'll fly right up into the blades and it'll damage you.
Well, I would have thought they would insta-kill you because they're giant fucking blades, but okay.
Ow.
That's what you get for spinning in place.
I was waiting for him to actually come through the wall, but because I couldn't see him, I had no fucking way of dodging that.
So what does this guy look like without the cloak?
He's essentially like, he's just like the other ones actually, only a lot bigger and grey in colour.
Oh.
Key of Cronus, beginning to vibrate in resonance with the machine. Now this is only a temporary effect. You need to quickly jump. What's going to happen here is that it's going to slow down the blades enough for you to get across safely. So you need to jump on these continuously in order to reach that door up there.
Because the blades are slowed down.
I fucking hate that. If you miss your first jump, you're likely not going to make the rest of the trip.
Are you going to be a daredevil?
Let's see.
No pun intended, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making that. Yeah, I realised that's not the right way because I can see the lasers. And it's also blocked off.
And you punched the great frustration.
I wonder if that will help us again. Just punch the door. And maybe it'll activate something else. Because it did help us at the start of this mission when Nero went crazy. Yeah. Usually I get it in one run. But because I'm recording, of course I fucking...
Murphy's Law, my friend. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong.
Now, there's a red orb machine to the right there, but get rid of the Bianco Angelos first. Because they will just interrupt you while you're trying to break it. Now, if you use the ranged version of the grab attack against these guys, you'll just dart towards them, as if you grabbed one of those objects that sends you flying.
Oh,
this guy always spawns out of nowhere, no matter what you do.
You're about to say no mercy, weren't you?
No, it's just one of those random slips where it's like you feel like an idiot afterwards. There we are. Here I am trying to get level 3 on the sword again. Now there is a very easy to miss blue orb fragment here that I didn't find here until like much later, like while not recording actually. Like when I was playing from my digital copy again, just on my own time. There's a blue. If you double jump up to the ledges up there, there's a blue orb fragment at the very top of this. I did not realize that. Yeah, you see it right there. I didn't.
I bet you when you saw it, you're
like, fuck.
No, you're like, oh, son of a bitch.
Now it's much easier for the second character to get for a reason I'll go into later.
Green orbs, health restore.
Yeah. If your health's full when you pick them up, it'll just go towards your red orb count instead.
Okay. Ah, now we're in the meeting room that we saw before.
Yeah, this is where we saw Sanctus and everyone meeting up at. Where Agnes was losing his shit at Kratos. Yeah, 2 altos in here, but because there's no underlings, there's not much to worry about. The only thing you have to worry about is if one of them decides to attack at the worst possible moment. Because you can get... Yeah, that's not unfair at all. Because the thing is, it is very possible to get hit by multiple attacks if enemies are all on screen at once. And now that I've broken his shield, I can Devil Bringer him, but I killed him too quickly to be able to use it. Yeah, he will block non-stop, but the shield itself has an invisible health.
Those blue flames there, is that supposed to represent his health?
Yeah, actually, I forgot to bring that up. Oh, his shield's broken, you know what that means?
German suplex and a flying kick.
Okay.
Not
if you're in Devil Trigger, when you do that, Nero does that, but...
No, that flying kick was not as hilarious. What's that game called where you could do a flying kick in it? And
Dying Light, the drop kick against the zombies.
Yeah, and then...
Yeah. Funny thing, Roger Craig Smith is the main character in that game as well.
Oh,
another secret mission to the left there, but fuck it.
Where's my panda?
Where are you, panda? What's in here?
What took you so
Oh,
hello, Dante.
Take one guess who your boss for this mission is.
I don't have time for this. And neither do I.
And folks, this fight is absolutely no joke. Dante is not the sort of boss you can just walk up to and slash to death. He is so dangerous.
I'm here for the sword.
This is a pretty awesome shot here.
Oh, he's pissed.
Now what's going to happen during this fight is Dante will use 4 styles against you. Trickster, Royal Guard, Swordmaster, and Gunslinger. When he's in Trickster, he can do evasive maneuvers. When he's in Gunslinger, he can shoot you a lot with Ebony and Ivory with new attacks and stun lock you. When he's in Royal Guard, use the grab against him because he can't block that. If you hit him too many times when he's in Royal Guard, he will just send you damage right back at you. Double, essentially. When he's in Swordmaster, he gains new attacks in the air. Listen for him shouting out Trickster or Royal Guard during the fight, because that indicates what he's switched to.
Right.
If you hear him shouting when he's in midair, if you just hear him, he'll only say one word. Listen for Trick, Royal, Gun, or Sword. Now, the charge shot is absolutely your key to this. Try and grab him with the Devil Bringer, and if he dodges to the side, let him have the charge. He'll try and follow up with Stinger. So your best bet is to jump and then immediately unleash charge shot, but if you take too long, he will just hit you with a stinger and mid-jump.
Isn't that a bit redundant, actually? Like, you see the boss's health bar at the bottom of the screen, but then you can see the blue flames around Dante.
Yeah, that's... yeah, I don't get that. Whoa. You can actually deflect his attacks if you hit at the right moment. This is actually, hands down, folks, this is easily the hardest fight in the game at this point. I cannot stress enough.
I thought you said Credo was hard.
Up to that point in the game, but at this point, ho ho ho, Dante will fucking destroy you if you don't know what you're doing. And that is the only hit he's going to get in this fight. Because folks, I was really trying to go for no damage here because that would have been amazing, but nope, didn't happen. But because I did manage to get him. That's it. Oh, Royal Guard. Run up to him, grab him. Do not hit him with the sword because he will just block it and then he will just send the damage right back at you.
Does he taunt you as well?
Yeah. He does that if he actually kills you. He says stuff like, you need more training. Yeah, as you saw that dash right there, that's him in Trickster style.
Slam him like fucking Loki there.
Yeah. Dante is not playing around in this fight. He's actually going at you with everything he has.
Well, so is Nero. Nero's losing his shit too. He's like, nope, not again.
Even after all that, it just shows that Dante really is Nero's superior.
You cooled off yet, kid?
Yeah, even Dante could tell that Nero was really pissed.
Why the glare? You look as if you've just been playing me from the beginning.
Hey, guess what? I have, because that's what I do.
No, give me back my brother's sword.
Yeah, I talked over it because I was explaining the mechanics, but Dante wants the sword back. Because this sword can open the realm between the humans and the demon world.
I need this.
Like, that's Nero, that is him being genuinely sincere and pleading with Dante there. Because he really does need that. Without Yamato, I don't think he can actually use his Devil Trigger.
And Dante's just gonna let him have it
I
because...
think Dante was actually testing Nero here as well to see if he was worthy of the power. I think Dante also confronted Nero here in order to calm him down.
Hey, what's your name?
Nero. You're Dante, right?
What do you expect?
What
No.
do you think?
No, I'm Santa Claus.
Santa Claus may cry.
Oh, hello, Gloria. Didn't need to see that.
Oh shit, you guys remember earlier? She was sent to go apprehend Dante. This ain't gonna end well.
That regal look suits you.
I dress to impress.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
Trash.
This was such an awesome reveal when I played the game for the first time.
I know it's not.
She's not playable in the original version, but in Special Edition she's playable, along with a lady.
So Trash was a spy all along
Yeah.
for the what was the
The Order of the Sword.
The Order
Yeah.
of the Sword.
She gave them the Sparta Sword only to infiltrate them and gain information. But yeah, that was quite the fight.
You better hope you get an S rank for that.
Absolutely.
Yes, you do.
Hell, you saw how well I did there. Dante is no joke. Now that we've earned Dante's respect, we'll see you guys in the next part.